Welcome back, uplifting life partners, to Marriage Mastery Simplified, cultivating extraordinary connections. The podcast dedicated to helping you build a stronger, more joyful, and resilient marriage. I'm your host, Ron Simplified Myers. Let's ignite possibilities together. Well, this is our Self-Love Wednesday, and today's episode is Body Neutrality and Self-Respect. We're going to shift our focus from appearance to appreciation for what your body functions. See, we live in a world obsessed with appearances. From social media to advertising, we're constantly shown images and messages telling us how our bodies should look. Well, this often leads to a cycle of self-criticism, comparison, and a relentless pursuit of an ideal that's often unrealistic and in most cases unsustainable. But what if we could shift our focus? What if, instead of striving for this great body, which can sometimes feel like forced cheerfulness about our appearance, we aim for something more sustainable and liberating? Body neutrality. Now, body neutrality, it isn't about loving every inch of your body every single day. It's about accepting your body as it is without judgment and appreciating it for what it does for you, rather than how it looked. It's about recognizing that your body's a vessel. It's an incredible machine that allows you to experience life, love, and connection. Think about it. Your body allows you to hug your spouse, chase your kids, walk in nature, laugh until your sides hurt, and experience intimacy. It's constantly working to keep you healthy and alive. These are the functions that truly matter, yet they often go unnoticed in our quest for this perfect body. So what are the pitfalls of appearance-based self-worth? Well, many of us have been conditioned to tie our self-worth directly to our physical appearance. This can manifest in various ways. Constant self-criticism, always finding flaws, never feeling good enough. The comparison traps, measuring ourselves against others, which leads to feelings of inadequacy or envy. Yo-yo dieting and extreme exercise, punishing our bodies in an attempt to control how they look, often leading to burnout and frustration. Impact on intimacy. Feeling self-conscious or uncomfortable in an intimate moments with our partners. How about that negative self-talk? The relentless inner critic that erodes our confidence. See, when we're consumed by these thoughts, it inevitably spills over into our relationships. How can we fully show up for our partners, be present, and feel confident in our connection if we're constantly battling ourselves? So how do we begin to cultivate body neutrality and create that genuine self-respect? Well, first we better recognize it's a journey. It's not a destination. So here's some practical steps you can start taking today. Number one, shift your language internally and externally. Pay attention to the words you use when talking about your body, both to yourself and to others. Catch that negative self-talk. When you hear yourself thinking, my thighs are too big, reframe it. Instead, acknowledge, my legs allow me to walk and dance. Focus on function over form. Instead of saying, I wish my stomach was flatter, try, my stomach digests food and fuels my body. Avoid body shaming, shaming others. Be mindful how you speak about others. See, these words, all of our words, they have power, even if you're talking about someone else. Number two, unfollow and clean up your social media feed, because social media, it can be a huge trigger for appearance-based comparisons. Audit your social media. Unfollow accounts that make you feel inadequate or promote these unrealistic body ideals. Follow accounts that inspire body neutrality. Seek out diverse body types. Content creators who focus on health from a non-appearance perspective, and those who promote self-acceptance. Limit your exposure. Set boundaries around screen time, especially when you're feeling vulnerable. Number 3, reconnect with your body through gentle, intentional practices. Move for joy, not punishment. Engage in physical activity that you genuinely enjoy. Walking, dancing, cycling, yoga, basketball. Focus on how it makes your body feel strong, energized, relaxed, rather than how it changes your appearance. Listen to your body hunger and fulfillment cues. Instead of rigid diets, practicing intuitive eating. Eat when you're hungry. Stop when you're full. And choose foods that make you feel good. These build trust with your body. Appreciate your body's capabilities during movement. Notice how your lungs fill with air, how your muscles support you, how your heart pumps. Number 4, engage in self-care that isn't appearance focused. Shift your self-care practices away from purely visual goals. Focus on comfort and well-being. Take a warm bath, read a book, listen to music, spend time in nature, get enough sleep. These activities nourish your mind and spirit, not just your appearance. Dress for comfort and confidence. Choose clothes that fit well and make you feel good rather than trying to fit into clothes that don't. Practice gratitude for your body. Each day, think of one thing your body did for you and express gratitude for it. Number 5, communicate with your partner. Your partner can be a powerful ally in this journey. Share your struggles. Let your partner know if you're feeling self-conscious or struggling with body image. Open communication creates understanding and support. Ask for affirmation, not just about looks. Encourage your partner to affirm you for your qualities, your humor, your kindness, your intelligence, your strength, not just your physical appearance. Practice non-judgmental intimacy. Create a safe space for intimacy where both partners feel comfortable and accepted regardless of body shape or size. Focus on connection and pleasure, not perfection. So this change in focus will cause a ripple effect in all areas of your life, including your marriage. Increase confidence. You'll show up more authentically and confidently in your relationship. Greater presence. You'll be more present and engaged with your partner, less distracted by self-criticism. Deeper intimacy. When you're comfortable in your own skin, you're more likely to experience deeper physical and emotional intimacy. Reduce comparison. You'll be less likely to compare yourself to others, freeing up that mental space for your relationship. Modeling for your children. If you have children, you'll be modeling a healthy relationship with one's body, which is an invaluable gift. Remember, your partner fell in love with you, your spirit, your mind, your heart, your unique being. Your body is simply the incredible vehicle that carries all of that. By treating it with respect and appreciation for its function, you free yourself to truly live, love, and connect. So this week, I encourage you to choose one small step to begin your journey towards body neutrality. Whether it's unfollowing a triggering social media account, reframing a negative thought, or choosing a form of movement you genuinely enjoy, every step counts. I want to thank you for joining me today on Marriage Mastery Simplified, Cultivating Extraordinary Connections. Now, we'll be back next week for another Self-Love Wednesday episode. Until then, keep building, keep loving, and keep mastering your marriage, one intentional step at a time. For more exclusive training, deeper dives, behind-the-scenes content, our books, video series, and the Simplified Uplifters apparel, that's our online clothing store, make sure you download the Simplified You app today. It's your one-stop shop for all of our resources. Inside Google Play or the Apple Store, it can be found as Simplified You, and the U, it stands for Uplifters. So it is Simplified You, the letter U, or you can use the website simplifieduplifters.net, which is a duplication of the app. Again, that's simplifieduplifters.net. We would also appreciate you sharing this episode and the podcast itself with those that you know need to hear it. I want to thank you again for joining me on this transformative self-love Wednesday. And until we reconnect, I want you to be kind to yourself, embrace your journey, and celebrate the incredible, authentic person you are. Most importantly, remember your power. You are extraordinary.